side are you on?
Elon.
Elon? You're on Elon's side? I'm going to walk and talk with you.
Yeah.
All right, so were you always on Elon's side?
I'm just anti-Trump, so.
Okay, so anyone who's also anti-Trump.
Correct.
So whose side are we taking?
Elon.
Elon? Are we pro-Elon?
I wouldn't say.
At the moment, yes.
At the moment, because he went against Trump.
Yes, ma'am.
Trump versus someone who criticizes him, you're going to take the person who criticizes.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
All
Always. I go Elon.
Elon? Okay, so you're on Elon. He's kind of like anti-Trump now, right?
We have a Tesla. Unfortunately, we have to go Elon.
You have to, or you got to sell it, right?
Yes,
Are you
very.
afraid that Trump supporters are going to key your car next?
He's very afraid of that.
Yeah, you're afraid.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys have heard, Trump and Elon broke up. That's what happens when you have two dads in the house. Anyway, we're gonna ask people at the St. Pete Pride what side they're on, if any. So this will be funny. Whose side are you guys on, Trump or Elon?
Do we have to pick a
Absolutely neither.
Neither?
No, I think they're both trash.
Well, Elon is like kind of anti-Trump now. We could be on his side now,
They're
right?
both trash. I'm not.
Okay.
They're both trash.
Yeah.
They're
Is
both
this what happens when there's two dads in the house?
He hates his trans daughter.
He
doesn't
hates?
even. He doesn't even claim her.
Whose side are we taking?
Neither.
Neither? Oh, Elon is a little anti-Trump now, though, right?
I mean, won't leave him. Think so.
Whose side are you taking, Scooter?
They're both moronic.
Trump or Elon? They broke up.
Why can't they both lose?
Oh, well, we have to choose a side. Elon's like a little bit anti-Trump now, right?
Do we have to choose?
Yes.
Why can't they both go down?
Oh, we can't. Well, because they're opposite of each other. He's an anti-Trumper now. So is he on our side?
Where's Ashton Kutcher, right? Yeah, no, no.
Okay.
It's just
Just asshole. Let's go.
That's a good one. Thank you. Hey, friend. I also have a sign now. Trump or Elon? Because Elon's anti-Trump now, right? Can I bring this to your protest on the 14th?
Whose side I'm on, Trump or Elon?
Yeah, they broke up.
Jesus.
Did you hear about this?
Oh, y'all heard about that?
Yeah.
I'm on Elon's side, bro. Elon for sure.
Why?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like what Trump doing. It's like basically he trying to get all the black people on his side, but people not really know what he really doing though. Like he really doing some
Judgment Day.
some bad shit. You know, like black people
Who
don't.
wants to know Jesus? You
You
want to
know,
know Jesus?
they brainwashed. Like you
Do
feel
you wanna know
me? He
Jesus?
freed a couple black people, so you know, like
Tell me about him now.
black people like we just be like, oh yeah, like
See, if you
we
really
f
you
Trump.
would've stopped
See,
him
nah,
and
I ain't gonna
I
say
would
he like a
glorify
bad person,
my
cause
Lord.
you feel me? He do f some black people, but
Sister.
Elon, I kind of.
Why are you running?
He is an African American.
Yeah, that's
Your
good.
hearing
though.
aid. Did you
That's
turn your
good.
hearing aid?
Well, if I had to choose a side, I'd pick Elon.
You pick Elon because of like.
I want to choose a side.
Yeah, but if you had to, it'd be Elon. Is it because he's kind of going after Trump?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Trump versus someone who criticizes him. You're gonna take the person who criticizes.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
All right.
Always.
Yeah. So what do you think about? Yeah. What do you think about their spat? What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I'm glad it's done.
So no, they're both awful.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
both-
maybe
a
since he's
child. He's a
anti-Trump.
man-child that should not be running our country,
Yeah.
and he literally is hateful
Yeah.
and an awful capitalist.
Awful. What's a good capitalist?
There's no good capitalism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a good capitalist is like a dead one. Is that type of thing?
Socialism is what we should have.
Yeah, better. That's better, right? Yeah, that's more
Care
fair.
about people.
Yeah, because that's what socialism is, just purely caring about people.
I think so. Yeah.
They broke up. Whose side are we taking?
What side are you taking?
JD Vance's. He's the child of divorce, you know.
Okay. Very true. Yeah, we need to see. Yeah, he is the child of divorce. Is this what happens when two dads are in the house?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, two dads are in the house. Yeah, so whose side are you on?
Where are we going with Addie? I go Elon.
Elon? Okay, so you're on Elon. He's kind of like anti-Trump now, right?
We have a Tesla. Unfortunately, we have to go Elon.
You have to, or you gotta sell it, right? Are you afraid that Trump supporters are gonna key your car next?
He's very afraid of that.
Yeah, you're afraid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Trump supporters and the anti-Trumpers gonna...
Everybody.
All right, well, I'll protect you. Friends, Trump or Elon, whose side are you on, sir? Trump or Elon, they broke up.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Certainly not Trump.
Trump's side?
Not Trump.
Not Trump. So like Elon? Do you like Elon now?
I don't know him, but that would probably be my choice.
Yeah. So like anyone against Trump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Whose side are you on?
Elon.
Elon? You're on Elon's side? I'm going to walk and talk with you.
Yeah.
All right. So were you always on Elon's side?
I'm just anti-Trump, so.
Okay. So anyone who's also anti-Trump.
Correct. And I knew that Elon and them were going to have a falling out at some point.
Yeah.
And I knew that Elon Musk was going to show out and show the truth. So
Yeah.
I was like, it's literally a matter of time.
Why do you think it happened?
That's a good story.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we all want to know.
Yeah.
But I think it had to do with pride, and somebody didn't want to swallow their pride, and
Yeah.
the other one got butthurt.
Am I gonna get canceled for picking one?
I don't know. I'm not doing the canceling.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but Trump seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. I don't know what happened though.
They broke up. That's what
broke
happens
up?
when you have two dads in the house.
That happens.
Yeah.
What can you do? Someone's gotta do it.
Someone's got to do it. Yeah. All right. Well, so we're rooting for Trump.
I guess, yeah. I mean, Elon's kind of scary, man, with all these robots going on.
Yeah.
Y'all seen iRobot?
Maybe that's not even Elon. That's a robot version
There we
of
go.
him, and he's like tied up somewhere. And oh my goodness, you've
You
got
got a
me.
point.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. What are you rooting for?
The big beautiful bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a sign at the Marks that says "Big Beautiful Bill." So,
So whose side are we taking?
Elon,
Elon? Are we pro Elon?
At the moment, yes.
At the moment, because he went against Trump.
Yes,
Okay. What happens if they get back together?
I don't like either.
Okay. Will you be anti-Elon again if they make up and get back together?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I love how your values are rooted in consistency, so that's good. Yeah. All right. What's the worst thing Trump has done so far?
Oh, deporting people and
Yeah. Deporting criminals is bad.
Right.
It's over. What did that last? Like 4 months, 5 months? Whose side are you on?
I'm sticking with the president
You're
for
gonna
now.
stick
yeah.
with Trump.
I
Yeah.
actually just followed you this week.
Thank
live
you.
in Lakeland.
And
We
other
saw
people
what you
should
do
follow
there.
me, right?
Absolutely.
They should hit that notification bell.
Definitely.
Or leave a super chat. Hi, how are you? They also follow me. Whose side are you on?
People who celebrate pride. Jesus is our prideful. Jesus is meek.
He said he's on Trump's side. You know his hands are tied and he wants to help me. The dads in the White House have broken up. Whose side are we on?
Oh man.
No, man.
Can't do either, man.
No,
I'm
really?
fleeing. No.
But, okay. Well, what's the funniest part about their spat?
It's during Pride Month.
Is this what happens when two dads are in the house?
only if it's them.
Only if it's them. Yeah, all right.
Custody of Joe Rogan. That's all I'm saying.
You would probably want to go with Elon. He has more money. Trump or Elon?
Trump or Elon? I think Elon.
Elon?
And you know, it's hard to side against a guy, and I'm not siding against Trump by any means. I voted for him. But you know, at the same time, it's like I see where Elon's coming from. He did a lot to get the funding back and get the corruption gone, and he sees the excessive spending. I get it. I get where he's coming from. You know, it seems that Trump wants to play the politics and Elon just wants to smash the whole thing.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Trump and Elon broke up. I'm sure you heard. Whose side are you taking?
Okay. I don't know, actually.
Would you ever take Trump's side? So maybe Elon.
Maybe.
Okay, so we're rooting for him to like get the most out of the divorce settlement and stuff.
Oh. As long as Trump ends up with nothing, yeah.
Hi guys, Trump and Elon broke up.
I know. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Is this what happens when two dads are in the house?
Yeah, I mean, just sometimes the relationships don't end the way, you know, everyone thought they would.
Yeah, so who you rooting for in the divorce settlement?
Neither?
Neither?
No,
But Elon is kind of like, he turned a page. He's like anti-Trump now a little bit.
they're both horrible.
What do you think about their fight right now?
It's very funny.
Very funny, yeah.
Very funny.
It's making the Republicans look bad.
Yeah. What is this for?
My YouTube channel.
What is your YouTube channel?
Liberty Hangout.
Okay, and what is that about?
Oh, I'm a Trump supporter, so I'm on Trump's side, probably.
Oh, good
but I
for
also
you.
like Elon, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You know what? Everyone's allowed to like who they like.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Who should get custody of the kids, Trump or Elon?
Neither.
I don't even know.
Neither?
Neither.
But then they'll go into foster care.
It's better than both of them.
Oh my. Did you say to those Christians or about those Christians that it's really hard not to knock them out or punch them or something?
Just thought it's really hard to not knock them out because God wouldn't have done what you're doing. If you actually read the Bible, I've been on 14 mission trips. I've been around the world 3 times, and that's not God's message.
So your first like instinct is like, I want to punch you.
No, I want to punch you. It's just, come on,
knock you
let
out.
us have our peace. Let us have our freedom. You know what I mean?
What does the Bible and God say about homosexuality and
It just
pride?
says love thy neighbor. It actually says nothing about homosexuality. It says do not lay with another man's wife. But if you go to the Second Testament, it doesn't say anything about being with a man or being with a woman or anything like that. It's in the First Testament.
What's it say about pride and like the sin of pride?
You know, I think there's a good thing to have a healthy pride. You know, I think a lot of people in the Bible read it as prideful, and it really should be like a ego. You know, I think that word should be changed to ego. You have to have a healthy ego and a healthy pride.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of people don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Please don't punch them.
I won't.
Please don't punch me either. Oh, don't say that about other women. That's not nice.
I'm just saying that about you personally.
But I'm a woman.
Women do, yo.
Oh, it's you guys that want your children to read nasty things in books. Oh, that's disgusting.
I take so much flack all the time.
Do you see the smile on my face?
Yeah, I don't know how you do
I'm
it.
having a good time though.
I have no clue. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and the people like almost attacking you or pushing you over what? You know, that's what I.
Well, they're angry because they just had to actually think about what they believe in, and then they realize it's not very good. So
relax. Everybody's got to get in the middle and be for the country. It seems like we're so broken and so split.
Ooh, great question. I think neither probably.
I want them to continue to fight.
Okay.
I'm pro fighting.
I'm pro fighting.
So we like this.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
I'm here for the girls are fighting, but don't. It's not 1 or 1. I can't pick either.
Okay.
But like, let them.
But
fight
in the
for forever.
divorce settlement, who should get more?
I think Trump's broke, right? So he probably gets some of
Alimony from Elon?
Yeah. I think he's broke, I think, right? He's got
I've seen some pretty early divorces, so Elon's gonna have to give up a lot of money to Trump.
11 to
'cause-
7 bankruptcies. So I think Elon needs to give him some money,
Okay.
probably.
So what do you guys know about their spat right now?
I know that
He's in the Epstein files.
Epstein files.
He's about to get deported.
He's living up.
There's so much tea.
He's not a
There's
citizen.
so
He
much.
lives off of the government. He's basically like one of those entitlement people that he always complains about. He's living off of the government.
This is what happens when 2 dads are in the house.
Oh, Lord.
Fair enough.
Oh, Lord.
Whose side? Trump versus Elon? Trump.
Trump? You're on Trump's side?
Yeah.
All right, what do you
I
think?
like them both, but
Yeah.
I think.
What's Elon doing right now? What is Elon up to right now? Why is he starting this stuff?
Well, I understand his frustration. He's used to running a company and just calling the shots, and everybody has to obey whatever he says, you know, because he owns the company. It doesn't work that way in our government. There's 3 branches of government, so he's a little frustrated that Trump couldn't cut enough wasteful spending out of the bill. So I think he lost. He's a little maniac depressive. So I think that he had a little maniac episode, and I think they'll probably not be best friends again, but I think they'll get along because they both have a common goal of trying to keep us from going bankrupt as a country and losing everything, and then nobody gets any medical care unless you pay for yourself. I mean, we could go broke.
Who do you think, sir? Who are you rooting for?
Team Trump.
Team Trump?
Absolutely.
What's going on with Elon right now? Why is he fighting with Daddy?
That's a great question. I'm not too sure what the reason why is, but I do feel it is strange. It is strange to fall off that quickly like that, and to accuse Trump of going to Epstein Island is quite insane, honestly.
Yeah. Do you think he's burning a bridge here? Or do you think Trump can forgive and you think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He could forgive and maybe not have the relationship they once had, but what Elon did was like a typical Democrat thing to do, you know? He didn't get his way, and he got offended because he didn't get his way, and just goes off on the other side. You're not on my side, so let me try to destroy your image.
Trump or Elon?
I'm not on either one of their sides.
Why not?
Cause what? Cause they both trying to dismantle democracy. What you mean? I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day. So, you know, yes, Elon did buy the election. Yes, the big bill is stupid. It's gonna harm Americans. But I mean, yes, he's right about that. But Trump was also right that if he shoot people on the steps of the White House, he gonna get away with it. So, I mean, I guess both of them broken clocks, but I'm not on either side of them.
Okay.
I'm on the side of humanity.
Okay, how is that bill gonna hurt people?
By causing more money to go out of our pockets.
It extends the limit of the 2017 biggest tax cuts in U.S. history.
That's not gonna help us. That's gonna help the people that got all the money.
Right.
That's what it's gonna help. And trickle down economics is a scam.
Okay. So if they didn't renew Trump's tax cuts from 2017, all of our taxes would have gone up. Are you happy that they extended the tax cuts?
No.
No. You would rather our taxes gone up?
I'd rather our taxes go to something that means something to us instead of golf trips.
Well, they did defund Planned Parenthood.
That don't mean nothing to me. That's not a good thing.
Oh, why not?
Well, what do you mean? Because then people can't get the help that they deserve.
Well, they abort about 600,000 babies.
That don't have nothing to do with me.
And they provide more services than just that. So there's a lot of people that are not getting free access to health care that they need. Because
that's the main thing that they do, though. That's the main thing that they do, and that's where they make their most money. Yeah, they make the most money off of abortions. And so in this bill,
And what's wrong with that?
Abortions?
Yeah.
What is an abortion?
You tell me.
It's the
You brought it up.
Yeah,
You tell
it's the intentional killing of a person in the womb.
A person.
Yeah.
So you guys, okay, so you guys
Is it not a person?
You guys believe in the personhood kind of thing. So at conception, a clump of cells is a person. That's why you guys are on.
What else could it be?
A clump of cells.
With what
It's
DNA?
it's not a person. Like people are.
Who are their
living and
parents?
breathing. Nobody yet. They're not born.
So they don't have parents?
They're not born.
I know, but does a person in the womb have a mom and a dad?
When they're born, of course.
What about 10 minutes before they're born?
Who is killing anybody 10 minutes before they're born? Now y'all trying to be funny.
There's
All right, y'all
thousands
have a
of
good
late-term abortions.
Girl, y'all
is
making
it
shit
a
up.
person?
All right, baby, y'all have.
Are they a person?
Who killing people 10 babies 10 minutes?
There are thousands of late-term abortions that happen every year. And if they don't think, and why would she be bothered by that if a child is not a person until that child is born and breathing and living? Don't fall for this claim that late-term abortions are not happening. They are. And just one late-term abortion is way too many, and they should not get funding from us. Speaking of pride, my merch store, lhmerch.com, has the most amazing pride selections you could get. American Pride, MAGA Pride, and Straight Pride, which is not welcome here at this little thing. If you want to get your pride shirt, go to lhmerch.com, help support my work, and you get really cool merch at the same time. Win-win. See you there.